Kinda got two things going on right now. I got my plaid on. Hey y'all see where we at? Uh, uh, do they see where we at? Say, Sean, get out the way. Let me get out the way for y'all. Grand Rising, let me give y'all Zen moment. There you go, y'all been missing that? A lot of people been hitting me up saying, we've been missing our Zen moment. You think you can put that Zen moment in with some of your little voice? We love your voice, dog. We love your voice, God. Hey. Vibe energy. Rocking high with it. Got Missy out here, y'all. Got Missy out here making sure she don't eat no geese. Hey, we got geese. Goose for gander. Hey. How y'all living out here in this world of expectations? Hey. 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 How you living out here in this world of expectations? Missy, don't bite nobody. No, I ain't got no insurance on your biting your mouth, girl. Hey. What's good with y'all out there, huh? We kick it. We kick it. Can y'all see me? Y'all hear me? Everything straight? All right, Grand Rising. As you can see, I just came off a little walk, all right? We was out there walking, me and Miss, getting a little exercise on, all right? Hope you doing the same, trying to get a healthy vibration within yourself, all right? Empress! Divine Ministry. Elder Sanchez. Sanchez, you down there in Atlanta, man? You down there with that goofiness, man? You know that cat? The other little short cat down there? Spread them lies. Happy eyes. Hey, beautiful thing when, individual like myself, y'all see me, y'all been with me long enough. I don't really care how people think about me, you know what I'm saying? Really don't, you know what I'm saying? It's how I feel about myself. I've always been like that. And I want to thank the Most High right now in front of y'all for that ability. That's a power, you know what I'm saying? To sit and people talking about you and woo, but you have the wherewithal within yourself to be like, that's okay. That's okay. Being because not only are you just comfortable within your skin, but what has happened to you amazingly. Hold on, y'all. My phone acting crazy. Don't worry about it. This one phone gonna act crazy. That's why I put both of them on. Because somebody controlling my one phone got a remote control or something. But understanding that you connected with the Most High, your soul is has harnessed the God energy, which it already has. Everybody has it in them already, but has harnessed it and kept it, I don't want to say clean, but in some ways purer than most, right? So then you become, once you get older and go through life and you continue life and you continue with that energy, then you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? You start to understand a little bit and become more aware than most that feed off of that negative energy, which makes you stressful, right? It makes you stressful, angry, frustrated, things like that, all right? See what I'm saying? So we out of that zone, y'all. All love. Seeing so much evidence coming forward, people can only hide so long how they feel, what they've done, So, what we always say, right? Everything done in the dark gonna come to the light. I don't know why people walk around like, hey, this ain't gonna be, nobody gonna, yeah, they is. And 9 times 10, ain't gonna be the person or the people that you directly hurt. It's gonna be the people around that those have been manipulated, lied to, this and that, and now them things have put other people in certain feelings, and so now they want to try to correct it, and they gonna go by means of trying to correct it. And I applaud them folks out there that have the strength to do that, to correct the wrongdoings. Even myself, man. Oh yeah, most definitely. So I come to you, want to talk watched a very, very mindful video documentary research. Wish I had that dude's name. I need to start. Well, not necessarily, because it might get me getting. You don't know who these days you give him credit to, because people take stuff from other people. But because when you're gonna come off the dome, he's coming off of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So, but what he was talking about was spirituality. We was getting to, and what we was showing was this was in the 1900s. All right, 1920s. He had a picture. He had a picture of what would you call it? A scientist, all right, who had developed an a tube. Didn't so much look like a tube, but it was like a cage, right? You could put a bird in, but it was a big cage. You could put a human bird in, right? And he had came up with our modern day hieroglyphics, our modern day what they call them things. When them concerts, you want to see the dead person and the dead person coming out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not coming to mind right now. But so that they was doing that in the 1920s. All right. How you know this, and if you follow along with your understanding, you don't have to be reading all that stuff. Just look around you. One movie that comes to mind so quickly. Two movies. Minority Report. Tom Cruise in there, right? Minority Report. When his wife passed away. Go see what he was doing, all right? Visualizing. And you don't know his videos, but look at the videos, things that he's doing to manipulate, so her spirit wouldn't leave. Stay with me. And then the other one I just watched is Our Robot. I was watching Our Robot because we're going into that same, we're there. We're not going in. We're here in Our Robot. I want you to understand that. I need you to please understand it if you don't. And I ain't talking about just I can remote this robot. I'm talking about there's advanced technology robots amongst us right now acting as us. That's facts. That's facts. How I know that's facts? Because I'm sitting there looking at all these screens I got to go to, pay my bills, do this, whatever, check this. And you do the same thing. You go in there and the computer asks you what? Ensuring that you're not a what? A robot. I want you to check that box. Show me lights on this picture, right? And you got to go in there looking at lights, and someone will be like, God dang, really? And we look and we even get it wrong. Someone get it wrong. I'll be like, man, is that a light? Or is that a light post? They said look at the light, but the light's connected to the light post. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. When you put that one, you be the wrong one. See, that's the thing they got. That's the advancement of tricking the robot to ensure that we ain't got a robot on the system. Acting too much like a. You really got to ask yourself, why do they got that done? Robots are freely just moving around. Which takes me to another point. This is one of the reasons why they locked up my young dog. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why they got to keep him locked up. Young Jamal Rashad. Young Jamal Rashad revealed on his journey, in his teachings, the things that we are going to see now, and that we're starting to see now. In his, he showed a picture, 1900s, of a scientist repairing a robot. Robot was about 6'4", 6'5", 250, something like that, big. And the scientist was in the back, unzipped the back, whatever did, and was repairing it. That's 1900s. Jamal Rashad had that picture. So what brings me to this is that I was in my mind, I was looking, I said, the doctor was talking about holograms. There we go, holograms. And how they were already doing that in 1900s, all right? So we know anything in the 1900s was done, we was doing that a long time before, all right? The originals, okay? Please understand that. In them pyramids, where you think we was just stupid mud bricks or whatever they are, I don't know. So, the question that I bring to the table and the understanding I bring to the table is this. Why with your fleshly being, your flesh, your car, your avatar. Care about the spirit. Care about the individual that just left. Why? Why do you want, you can't bring the physical, you ain't gonna be able to get physical with it. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So why do you care? Give me 1 minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Come here. Calm on down. We just got ops coming around, that's all. So you have to ask, you see what I'm saying? Why your spirit care? Because your spirit, with me? Sit. Yeah. Your spirit ultimately is supposed to be the controller. Not the avatar, not this. You know what I'm talking about? The avatar carries the heart. The avatar just carries the heart back, forth, here, whoa, whoa, jump, up, down, boom, boom. But who commands it? Who owns it? Who runs it? Who pushes the buttons? It can only be one or two. My spirit within myself. Or my intuitive command center. But what we understand is that the spirit is supposed to be as alive as the avatar. But the avatar ain't truly alive unless it got, there you go, the spirit. Follow me. So this is where we come to where they say, and listen to me, this is to all my inclusive folks, all my beautiful people, all on that blue color trait, all right? Right? Going back to the blue color trait, all right? This ain't no color, man. It's just darkened up a little bit while I was down here, all right? So when I was growing up, some of our wise ones would say, lighter, our white chocolate, lighter branch of people among us, with us, had lack of empathy, soul, that lack of sympathy and stuff like that, right? Because we're saying we're soulless. It's not so much of being soulless, right? We understand now, right? See, it's having lack of spirit within you. See, when you're the original and you was here and you came down as a spiritual being, come with me. Come with me. Before you got to this, you was Yoda. You was Yoda first. In format, not today. I'm talking about the million years ago. This wasn't perfected over that day. That day that the Most High said, let's make man in the form of us and blah, 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 blah. It wasn't perfected yet. You think it was. They give the auspices that it was. No, it wasn't perfected yet. Just like Elder say and Sanchez them, hey, we had to work on this genetically, you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, breeding dogs, we're gonna breed us a bully pit, we're gonna breed us this and that. They had to get to that before they could actually see. That's what we want. That's what we want. Why? Come here, miss. Come here, baby. Come. Before they got this dog to have this tiger and bred it with whatever, they was working first, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the color had to work first. They dog didn't just come out, these colors and stuff automatically. It knew that we had to genetically splice these with this to get this particular like this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you think they did the same thing with us? Same thing. Sean, what are you talking about? Why are we talking about this? Because when we look at when you spiritual and understand, you got to understand today, I'm reaching us to understand what we're dealing with today. Today, it's not that it was soulless or anything, but if you was a spiritual being as you came down here and as you gradually started going through time, you, me, before we branched into genetically creating other things and creating other beings and stuff like that, because beings already here too. They just wasn't advanced. They just wasn't intelligent, right? So when we started going along, we started creating instructions, rules, regulations for ourselves, like I talked about before, right? To police ourselves up, because a lot of us was just doing the most. Oh, I can create that shit. We just creating all kinds of shit. And the Most High was look. I say y'all can go down there and play, do this, whatever, experiment, blah, whatever you want. But look here, y'all doing the most. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Because we was dominion given. Okay, got it. The spiritual beings, many of them, stayed, right? Stayed in their spirituality, understood the magic, the magicianary, stayed in their empath, stayed in their clairvoyancy, stayed, didn't accumulate to food and eating food and all that stuff, blah, blah. And many of them said, hey, I didn't bump that, man. We're going to have a good time. We do whatever we want down there. And they did whatever they want, all right? So as they went to go do whatever they want, they bumped off spirituality. See what I'm talking about? And came more into the flesh. Think about that. Came more into the magic of the flesh. Because the magic of the flesh, watch this. The magic of the flesh was showing them things they could see easily. The magic of the flesh was making things more easy. I can touch you now. I don't have to use my mind. I don't got to think so hard. I ain't got to. And not that thinking was hard, but many of us was messing with the flesh, and others was looking like, wow, you can do that with your hand and arms. You mean you can scratch your back and move? You can do that. Woo. So man was like, shoot, hey, make it a little easier than me getting my wand or making some magic and making some stuff like some Bewitched stuff. You know what I'm saying? Watch Bewitched. I love G. A lot of y'all fools are like that. And it might not have been the men. It might have been just the women. I don't know. Because, you know, Elder telling them, like I put out before, it was known with women on this earth at one point in time. Women didn't give a damn about no man. Man. Or unisex, whatever you want to call it, man. Whatever you want to call it. But it wasn't three-legged dudes just running around here talking about we did. You ain't nothing, boy. Can't nothing come out you fool. So, as you dealing with your flesh, going through the years, millions, thousands, how long we been here, you stripped off the spirituality. You ain't felt you didn't need it no more. Why? Think about it. Think about it. Come on, think about it. Y'all know what I love to watch, right? There's always this man or thing that think he created something. I can teach you how to get in any woman pants, and you ain't got to really do nothing. And you watch it, you're like, what the hell? Man, I just can't talk about it. I sat there and watched this fool. Fool was showing you techniques and symbols and way to look at people and use your eyes, and use certain phrases and for spell words and like that. I'm like, oh. He's simplexing it back to an alchemist type of instead of using the theoretic understanding of the world that we've been processing on the human. Hey, how you doing? Look good. I like your smile. Where you live? Hey, okay. Where you work at? Right, you know, the easy way we think today. Cat got you going back to the older traits of the ancestral history. The days when you didn't have to do all that, man. Just use your savant understanding of the human nature. There's only 12 on the tree. 12 what? Zodiac? Sign? Oh, of what? Our animalistic understanding in the human condition. Animalistic understanding? What you talking about, man? Well, when I'm living down here below, I'm in my animalistic understanding. That's what we're talking about, our lower, right? And we all know what's down there in the lower, right? Hey. Our lower business. But when I'm up here in my higher understanding, vibrating like a what? Okay. So, in my humanistic understanding, we see that many have ventured off of the path of spirituality with a non-understanding why. So I'm getting that? And then many come back to us and to show us this is what this is. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is living just as much and lives beyond what you allow yourself to see. Work with me? So I gave that little bit for those who still, you know, I'm seeing, I don't believe in spirit, I don't believe in no ancestors. You talk, and then even the gentleman on the podium, he was giving a great lecture, but he was giving also shots, I would say, of it as, you know, back then, because you got to understand the view of it. They called it affirmatively talking to the dead and interacting with the dead. And today we would more, we don't try to what they call it, necromancy and all that kind of stuff. I don't. What was interesting, he used that same word, same rhetoric in the same format of, and same reverence of being immortal, understanding that though these people that do what they do, understand that the soul, their spirit is immortal, and they carry on, you know what I'm saying? And but know that they have other avatars on other places that they dream, go to. You say dream, we say live, you know? Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm there. But I just wanted to clear that right there. And to the understanding. Now, when I brought up iRobot, what I would love for people to, if they, you understand, you want to understand more of what we're going to go up against here and what we're against now is the AI, and many are understanding how, or seeking and searching how we are incorporating it in a healthy way, or how it is unhealthy for us, sometimes, maybe a lot of times. But I allowed myself, I think, iRobot, I think it was maybe in 2012, I want to say. I looked at it and was like, wow. Or even later, I don't know, but it was interesting. One, I'm going to say this, and I just say this. I say it with love. Real talk. Man, take a great look at that great Will Smith. Cat Daddy for sure from another world. So he an iRobot. Cat Daddy has that same, or showing us that same attitude of how many of us feel today about AI. I don't need no robot in the street policing me up and dog and all that stuff. And then somebody, the thing bite me or accidentally shoot me or kill somebody next to me or whatever. And then somebody talking about, well, it was a computer glitch. It was the road. So that's what we're going to get to. See, we all in our feeling right now, and they set up these scenarios where these cops are killing us and we killing each other and all that stuff. Because they ain't put that stuff in our system and stuff, so they can push that button. So anytime they push that button, your ass acting crazy and irritating and all that stuff, and then you go do something stupid, amped up with the stupidity and the ignorance that you already built up in, right? So then, once they get past that phase, and we did all that, and everybody, oh, we got to stop the killing, take people good. Hey, but we got a solution, just like Elder say, Brother Sanchez say, I ain't percolating nothing new. All of us are spreading the same beautiful, needed rhetoric. We ain't giving you no BS. We giving you substance for that you're gonna have to deal with. We're gonna have to deal with those who are natural, those who don't need the computer in their house doing everything smart and all this kind of stuff. Those that like a little bit of their privacy and stuff like that. Hey, your tribe, your clan. You know what I'm saying? You ain't drinking the computer Kool-Aid, AI Kool-Aid. Okay. We do it. You the Sean Connor. Oh, did you say something? You better find out who Connor is, Sean Connor. You the Sean Connor. You watching my video, you is. Because if you watching my video, you ain't on the technology. Look at, come here. You want to get away, but you want to go and bark at people. Sit down, sit. Sit. Yeah, you terminate. We in terminate right now. I don't know what phase, but they ain't showing in the fighting phase. You know what I'm saying? We see what we might be in the mind. See what I'm talking about? Mind-wise, computer got some of our minds. You know what I'm talking about? I can't, you know what I'm saying? P got my mind. It's on the computer. You know what I'm talking about? So many of us others on that computer all the time. So we fighting right now, mind. When the body starting all that, I don't know. You gotta ask Arnold Schwarzenegger that. I don't know. So, but in the AI, Miss Smith was talking about, man, to his grandma. See, grandma, why grandma? Grandma was like, ooh, baby, I need me a new, I want one of them new robots. It could do this, do that, and all that. Grandma was on. Grandma wanted. Will was sitting there like, no, you don't. We don't need that. Y'all, why Will was like that? You know, now go watch the movie. See how it work? Now that you got all the downloads, understanding, boom, 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 boom. Now go watch the movie for its artistry. You know what I'm saying? If it has it in there. You know what I'm saying? For the understanding and stuff. Because now you see, oh, this why all them robots want that natural man. And, Them why they try fighting all them damn. Get to the point, even the lady, excuse me, y'all, even the lady who at first was working for the doctor who, I don't, you know, y'all seen him, who committed suicide, or the robot threw him, I don't know what, robot turned on him. Even the lady who was in love with the doctor's ideas and what he was doing in the advancement of the AI, and then she started rocking with Will, and some of Will's understanding, inner love and peace, right? Started rubbing off on her. Must be that shaft idea, right? All that black he had on. And she started coming to. Well, you know, she went from, well, I make him more human, to, in the movie, Lord, we got to get rid of these fools. This ain't right. We done messed up. So that's where we at. You know what I mean? You continue to live in this world to find your purpose. In so many avenues as I keep going on each day, waking up, I understand what my purpose is. And listen to this. Please listen to this. Please. I understand totally what my purpose is. Sean, you got distracted by all this boo-boo, blah, 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 that don't mean nothing to you, man. Because you got attached to something that, and because you're one of them people that, you don't mind sharing, you don't mind being good, and all that. But when I say something's mine, don't mess with mine. And then somebody did that, whatever, and that do you. But you was always good in your life. Watch this. You can't control nobody. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't a puppet. You don't try to do that with people. You like people to think for themselves, all that. You try to empower people and all that stuff. So when I started understanding and got to that understanding, get out your feelings. I keep telling you, phase 11, y'all. We was in phase 11, we was in phase 10, phase 11. Phase 11, y'all. Listen, phase 11 therapy room. Hurry, get out them bad feelings that lingers in you. That's what I can tell you. Hurry. Especially if you know you've done everything you're supposed to do, dotted the I's, crossed the T's. Don't get out them bad feelings, man. Right? Because it's designed. It's been designed. People knew who you were, Sean. Damon Cooper now. They know who you were. And that's why I strip the fabric of Sean. I don't change my name to be mean or deceitful or anything to my family and all that stuff. No, man. It's a little bit to that 1%, all right? But I strip it because I identify and I see now who the person that was, Sean, all right? At one point in time, yeah, you was weak. You was naive, all right? But you knew you was strong. You was just took to your knees by weak and naive and manipulative. When you with people that they can't go high, don't matter what they do. The one thing these people are great at, listen to me, great at, is keeping your ass low. You hear me? Great at. And you gotta ask yourself, why? Because evidently, that's how they always been working. So when I've been training, I've been watching, influenced by low vibration. Then I'm going training, raising by low vibration. All I know is low vibration. So all I can give you is manipulation, lies, deceit. Number one, you can't get love from low vibration people. Don't we see that now, Sean? Sean do. Sean do. DeMond Cooper say, let's go. We aware. Say what? Why you doing this right here, bro? Man, I know for a fact, man, I'm helping somebody out there. And you know the plus of it? I'm helping military families out there real talk. Real talk. I'm from the military community. We in the civilian community, all right? That's no disrespect to my civilians. All that means is that you didn't do military or you didn't marry somebody in the military. You don't know nothing about the military. That's all that means, so we call you civilians. It's no slander, shots, and nothing like that. Cool? All right. So, I know, man, if I'm helping somebody out there in the military, I'm doubling up, tripling up, man. Almighty, you got to triple me up, okay? Because them folks out there in that military, there's a couple of things they got to deal with that them civilians ain't got to deal with. One, I got to get up and work twice, 3, 4, 5 times as hard as the average civilian. How you say? Man, I'm the one working, getting up at 4 in the morning every day. For however long I go. Consistently. Could be on Saturday, Sunday. Consistently. Depends on what type of top you got. Right, bravos? Them ones that made it to the top. Zulu up! Hey, you feel what I'm saying? So, that, not only that I gotta get up, not wake up the baby, not wake up mama, she still asleep. I got, you know what I'm saying? Got me eat me a little breakfast, make my breakfast and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get my little prayer in, get my meditation in, got drive there, get there, traffic, blah, blah, blah. Then I might have to stay there all day because I live off post. And if I leave post, I ain't never getting back on because traffic. So that means I got to shower in somebody else's shower, fungus on my feet, all the showers, all the, you see what I'm talking about? See the life? Are y'all seeing the life? No, you don't see the life. You don't see the life of that average AV man every day, all right? And then I got to listen to the commander, first sergeant, my chief, blah, all day, giving me orders, making this happen. At times during the day, we might be doing some stuff just to be doing some stuff to say we working because we ain't got no work. So if you see us painting the fence, doing something like that, man, we ain't got no real work. So half the time we at work, working, when we don't really have to work, but we working just to make the public and the civilians feel good about that they paying us through their tax monies or government or whatever, so that, oh, the military people ain't off all the time. The only time they should really be going is when they're going to train and going out there to fight, going to the fight. So old crazy first sergeant make up stuff to do just for soldiers to do something, so the commanders feel good about themselves. Who over there smoking and joking, all in the NCO officer club and all that. What we talking about, huh? How the world go round. Hard, rough life. So I have to love what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I understand the things that I went through. And I have to tell y'all, I read all that life out to you, but it didn't bother me at all because that was, you know what I'm saying, it was good. Every step of the way, you know, I was climbing the ladder, you see what I'm saying? So mine got better and better and better as I went on. A whole lot better. I can't sit up there and lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Army did wonders for me. What I like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But many wasn't able to advance like that. Some had to stay stuck on 7, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to move up, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't, but hey, moving forward. See, a lot of us look for the proper way to love ourselves, finding a solution to love ourselves. When it's there in front of you, you don't have to be. We want to outthink ourselves sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Try not to. Keep it simple. Keep it natural in some ways. Somebody beautiful who taught me this right here. I'll give y'all one of these. It's me hugging y'all. I keep my phone right here, y'all. Somebody taught me the beauty of this. I ain't did it in a while, y'all. We're gonna do it right now. I'll get this phone so I can get right. Y'all know what I'm finna do. Shoot. I'm all about some love myself, bro. Sis, you know this? All about that. I'm gonna get it right. Gotta learn to love ourselves. Gotta learn that this is the most important thing too. You. Not the outside, you know what I'm saying? You hugging on this, you really want to hug on the inside, you know what I'm saying? But you hugging on the neck, the second best thing. Maybe the third, you know what I'm talking about? Spirit, soul first 1, 2, and then my body come through, you know what I'm saying? It's about the spirit and about my soul, man. I ain't being guided right. I ain't going the right way. See how it works? And I say this because one of the hardest things, and listen to me, I'll leave with this. One of the hardest things to do for us down in this world is love ourselves so much that we'll take the time to get to know others. We'll take the time to appreciate others. Excuse me. We'll take the time to communicate with others, to get them to know them, to get to know them if that's truly what we want. I believe it's a shame when grown folks can't go to grown folks and talk, especially if it's a problem. I just really do, you know what I'm saying? But I understand too, there's a childish mind, there's not a capacity for people to feel like they're on somebody's level. And I need to tell people, and need other people to understand, the heart don't talk on levels. Did you hear what I said? The heart don't talk on levels. The ego does. The mind does. Because if you don't put nothing in it, then you're going to be on a lower plane, 0 level. You start putting in, you 1, 2, 3, okay, you're on a higher level. You don't see how that works. Higher level, higher learning, higher vibing. So that's what you put in, what you absorb, what you consume. Many people are like, how you know this? How you know? I consume food. And you can't consume, you don't think that you're going to run around consuming crap. What you watch on TV, what people's lives going on TV, the reality of people's fake, superficial life on TV. I ain't going to get you nowhere. And I tell many people, they done put these books, they done put them in some people's brains, man. You know, go look at it. C.L. Freeman got the whole book, got an encyclopedia in his head. Bobby, all these cats. When you look at their leg, I don't gotta look at no books. You like, you ain't got no books. You shouldn't have to look at no books. You bring up a topic and we can talk about it. If I can't expand on this, there's my unawareness. You see it totally. But we can expand on it. I can give you something. You take the test of understanding if it's true, not true. You want to be aware of it. Are you aware of? Do you know? Is it right? Do you? Okay. But that's also the option of choice, right? Free will. Believe. Want to expand? The only thing I'll say on this, expand on this, is fathers of your children, step up. Take care of your baby, man. It's the time now. The past don't matter. Whether you took care of your child, whatever, Now, grand rise, now, rise grand, now. Grand rise, now, rise grand, now. See what I'm talking about? What you do now, here, present, into the future. That's what matters. Right? I get some of you fathers out there, man, some of these women out here getting pregnant, doing things just to, so they can get their money because they don't want to work. They want to sit on, get them food stamps and all that stuff. Seen it, done that, been in that type of relationship and stuff. And I can tell anybody here now and everybody, I'll even know, because you're starting to see the truth and understand the truth. Ain't nobody ever took care of me. Wouldn't know if I don't give a who had food stamp, whatever other person. If black person had, would get like 8, 9 grand to it. I didn't touch that person's money because I got 9, 8 grand within 2 months of my paycheck. So I knew looking at money like that was, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking at that, half of that monthly. You see what I'm talking about? So always gave that person their money, all that stuff, what they did with, that's on them, you know what I'm saying? They understand. But what I tell my men out there, man, I don't get into who take care of who in these households. That's who bring the meat, potato. That's between the two couples and what they want to deal with and all that stuff. But Sean like to stand on his own. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I want to do it all. No. I know what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I like? I like somebody who can bring the same hard work ethics or understanding. We're gonna want things. So if we want things, help me work. We're gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I don't never believed in letting somebody sit back and just accumulate off of me and you gonna get, I'm gonna give you this. No, the hell I ain't. Because if I give to you, how much appreciation do you have for it? It's the same thing we're growing up, right? You make your children work for it, right? So they'll appreciate it more. If I just go get you the $200 bike, right? And you ain't mowed the lawn, you don't do your chores all the time. I gotta tell you, do this. How much of the bike? How important is the bike gonna be to you? How much you gonna take care of the bike? Because this is a leading factor into your life, into the future. You get me? You don't take care of that bike, and you know the kid ain't gonna take care of the bike. Kids ain't gonna take. When they ain't work for it, they gonna lay the bike on, throw the bike down. Bike got a kickstand, but bike laying down. You come up driving up like, dang, that brand new swing bike I bought. What the hell? The tires are bent. Handlebars didn't look like they. He wondering what's going on because he didn't let Charlie fat ass ride on the bike. Big Mac, Charlie's brother, big brother who crip walk. You know what I'm saying? Slaughterhouse, Slob Gang, you know what I'm saying? He all on the bike. He used the bike for a getaway. How you expect that same kid that you let continue to do all that, grow up now you can get him a car? And they gonna take care of the car? She really gonna take care of the car? You gonna do the same thing you did with that bike. Same attitude, cause you ain't did nothing. So I'm influencing our people, man. Make our children work for what they gotta do. Nah, ain't no they whipping and slaving and stuff. You understand that? We wanna give them everything. I know you do. You wanna give them everything you didn't have. I was there. But I was there too though, working. You don't work. I ain't cutting nothing. I bet have a house full of kids. I ain't doing nothing. Everybody got chores up in here. Everybody. Pop, you got chores? Yep, I got chores. Everybody got chores up in here. See what I'm talking about? We gotta get back to that. It's old school stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know many of y'all doing that and all that stuff, man. But this will get us, we ain't got kids off the, they expect everything. I think, you know, these kids today, they think everything, money growing trees, and I wonder why. And it's not like every parent think that, every parent saying that, and then you just listening to the parent, you like, you a parent, right? Yeah. How you do your kid? I don't give them everything. I wish they would, cause they know you better be aware and very commandeering when you come to me about what you want. You better understand it better be a need in there. Cause if it ain't something you know, it's just something you want. And I know you ain't work for it. Come on now. See how it work? So just me, cause I'm looking at us. I'm looking at our kids. Love on our kids though, man. Don't throw them away. Throw them away like rags and stuff like that. I know they do the most. They mouths are, I'm watching them in classrooms. I done watched some in Chicago cussing the teacher out. I done watched them in Memphis, all over the country, man. The teacher ain't got, po teacher. See, me and you, even me, I was sitting there thinking, the government won't put somebody, Republican, whoever, want to give guns to teachers. Watch this. For the fools that's coming in there trying to shoot up the schools. That only happened, that only happened or been happening on the average. How long that been happening? Once every 3 months or maybe? We might get a scatter, couple, right? No, so one of the, you see that? But watch this, pay attention. Every day. Come here. Parents, come here. You think I'm lying? Huh? Ask some of your beautiful children of God who go to school for what school's purpose is, to try their best to record some crap. Some of them do it. That's why they recording now. That's why it's on YouTube. The kids are terrorizing teachers. The kids. The students. The ones you buying Jordans and Nike and Adidas and suited and booted and getting their hair cut and you huh? They taking yo and daddy gun that you got your house full of, that you only need one, maybe two, because mom, daddy, you know what I'm saying, daddy gets shot, mom, you got a gun? Yeah, I'll knock that fool out. Mom gets shot, daddy, I got him, you know what I'm saying? But now we got a whole bunch of guns scattered around the house, so anybody can touch them. Kids can touch one. Johnny and Raphael and Sally and Michael and them in there cussing the teacher straight out running thing. Can't do nothing with it. I watched one classroom, I swear to God, I said, are good classrooms? Are politically correct classrooms? I understand them classrooms with them raggedy desks back in the 1970s, got that I love Susie written all over, and you know the desk, you like, God damn, they got 30 years of writing on the desk, we still ain't got a new one. I understand them classrooms. You know what I'm talking about? A slow class. You got seniors and freshmen. Seniors and freshmen in the same class. You know, I understand them classes, man. You know what I'm saying? Fools be hiding when they go to their classroom. They walk their girlfriend to her classroom first before you go to his. Them classrooms. So, but it's in our good classrooms, y'all. I was like, wow. No wonder Most High said, no the hell you ain't finna go do no principal, teacher and stuff like that. Yo, fool ass, man. You'll be having regular parents, black parents. Oh. You be having regular parents at your house trying to burn crosses on your car and hang you. Because I wouldn't take it. Not a day in my life will I allow a child to think they run me or to think I need a child. But see, your children can do that kind of stuff when they know how valuable they are. Pay attention, walk with me. I'm finna set some black folks on fire. You think your child don't know by 12, 15, 14, 16 that they are asset on your income tax? Oh my God, did you, what? You think they don't know that they are asset that helps you generate money into the house on a particular season so we can get suited, booted, eat good, pay boyfriend so he can get his pounds and stuff like that, keep the revenue going. So now we done got to a little extortion, ain't we? Johnny and Sally like, I'll tell someone you messing with the income tax. You ain't running your mouth too much. I get you some Jordans. I get you some this. I get you some that. And they know what's coming. And if it ain't coming, they asking. Mom, when them income tax come in. You ever notice something? You ever notice something? You ever heard a child say, Daddy, when them income tax coming in? Y'all know why I did it? I know I got so many evil eyes. I should have did this. Watch this. Daddy, when them income tax coming in? That's that Ralph Small. Hey, what's up, Ralph? What up, Ralphie? Am I lying though? Come on. You don't never hear that. Daddy don't get no income. That ain't nothing coming out of Daddy's stomach. Daddy don't control that. Daddy gotta go work for it. Oh. Cause Mo, black folks, cause Mo, you daddies out there, black daddies ain't working out there, so daddy, he asking daddy, cause daddy's over there next to mama. Mama the one get them income tax. Daddy ain't got no job. Daddy ain't working. Daddy working on no, waiting on them income tax just like you. That's the only reason why one of them would ask daddy when them income tax coming in. But it ain't on the regular like mom. You know what I'm saying? Why mom get all the income tax, get the benefits and all that stuff? Don't tell me America don't know who he is. America knows it's the woman, all right? But they play games with us, man. Because if it wasn't, shit, dad'd be up there. But anyway, just a little humor in there, with a little understanding. And to tell all you beautiful women, hey, put your income tax on. Let's get these businesses going. That's what the time it is. You think they telling y'all we in a recession? We is, but it ain't. A recession means nothing to you. It's not a recession to you. Understand that. We know that. You got black people laughing now. Recession? Man, I was born in the recession. Lived through it, trained in it. Now I'm working in it. We are recession. We the recession. But this is the time to get them business straight. You myself, get your business straight, all that stuff, because all these businesses are starting to shut down, need new businesses. They need new life coaches out there. If you're true into your heart and all that stuff, you got experiences, testimonies out there. You living, you over 40, 50, right there. You can articulate, you can talk like this. You ain't got to be all suit, tie, and all that. We understand it. Bring the natural effect back, man, because the tribe, the clan, what we know, the aesthetics of what we understand is coming back, all right? And we're going to need some of these seasoned folks out there. Fine wine, all right? We're going to need them. We're going to need them to bring back the energy of love, unity, respecting ourselves, respecting each other, courtesy, you know what I'm saying? Just common courtesy, man. I might not have to like you, you know what I'm saying? But, man, hey, what's good? I'm going to keep on going because I ain't got to deal with you, all right? All right? Cool. Everybody cool? Man, I can't lie. I'm looking like this. Beautiful. Indonesia, okay. All right, love y'all out there. Man, let's take a prayer in there, y'all. All right, real quick. Loving on so much. Hey, y'all know how, some of y'all know how I rock. I don't really celebrate these days. I'm trying to show you how, why I don't. I don't celebrate like, oh, woo, it's Black History Month. I'm black every day. I don't need nobody to tell me how to be black, when to be black, when to speak black, how to be black, do that, when to celebrate black. I'm black every day. So I'm talking about. Good. So same thing with Valentine's Day. So I just love my baby on that one day. So I just make my man special on that one day. See how this works? It's almost like to me, just me, it's a shot in my face as a human being. You know what I'm saying? The world's gonna take off and we're gonna recognize. So we could be mad 364 days out of the year. We could be, I hate you, man. 364 days out of the year. But on that day, what's that, 14 February? See how this works? Beyond the mind control, all right? I am. I try to be, man, all right? Every day. Every day Valentine's. Every day my love, my heart bursting open. You know, I want to spread out. Every day I want to hug another human being, touch another human being, show my affection, show, hey, man, I love you. Hey, show, I love you, man. I love what you're doing. Look how you doing. Look how you operate. Because whatever you're doing, you came in my, come here, slow, sit. See, I got bad people. You can, listen, you always know, Missy always know. Come here, Missy, sit. Come here. You need something? You need some? Then you need to go head on because she'll bite you. I know, but she doesn't like you. She doesn't just bark at anybody. She's showing you. I'm sorry, but I understand that she's showing you she will bite you. You're stressing her. Okay, so just go away. Okay, go ahead. Come here, Missy. Come here. Come here. Sit. That's my dog. Now, know who the person is. Just give you a little cat, and I'm gonna leave my video. Know who the person is. Watch the person. I seen the person call everything, walk by me, everything. Got it. All right. There's likes the same, right? Okay, let's put it that way. The dog don't bark at just anybody. I walk this dog, nobody just barked at 2 people. And the 2 people that barked up is the 2 people that be in my energy, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, you like, damn, you know, it's what it is. That's why I got the dog. Brought the dog in. But anyway, hey, keep moving, keep pushing. I'm gonna continue, like I told y'all, I owe y'all 365 of me. You gonna get all of that, you know what I'm saying? If you're wondering what I've been doing and all that, man, just taking my time, you know what I'm saying? Understanding my energy, bring it down, coming out of my emotions, tethering more armored gear on because to prepare myself forward, understanding that, man, shit, let's go. You got a wealth of it, let's go. All right, everybody ain't gonna like it, and that's good, because now you see and understand now that you out of that. Ooh, I got me a song coming, y'all. Ooh, got one coming for you. But you out of that involvement, all that stuff. Now you can go out here and be the assassin you are, killing with kindness. Feeling me? Hey, ATL, shout out to you. Love, much. Everybody else in the world, you know what we do. Let's keep moving, all right? Keep spreading that affection. Kill with kindness, all right? Love on yourself. Love on yourself, okay? Simple. It's simple. Simple. So many of us gonna figure it out. So much love, real talk. Hey, we're supposed to be praying, right? Let's pray out. Most high, most high, most high, most high, most high, most high. We are here. And to be here, that means you put us here. You allowed us to be here. It's what you want to see here. Hey, yeah, most definitely. So here we are. And here we give you the shine that you want to see, the light that you want coming out of each and every one of us. We understand. Everyone ain't going to be able to comprehend. Everybody ain't going to get it. We got it. We're going to get some throwback. We're going to get some people that said that's not traditional and da-da-da. We got it. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. But the whole thick of this, though, we just learning how to operate, generate, and not destroy ourselves. Be constructive. I think my brother Elder said that. Maybe brother Sanchez. I've been looking out there. They like twins to me. I've been feeding off of them. You know what I'm saying? That's a good product out there. But construct and not destruct. Let's go, people. All right? We're not self-destructive, even though that's what the pattern they want us to be. And that's what they want to stereotype us to be. This behavior that they see. Knowing that it's unnatural because they have done unnatural things to us. They have put unnatural oppression over you. Get back to your natural state. I promise, man. You're going to love who you are. Man, I love me so much, man. Real talk. And all now I just want to do is share it with somebody. All right? That's built just the same way as me. Love themselves just as much as they love anybody else. Love themselves. And I can't lie to you. It's going to take trials and tribulations for you to get to that view. For some of y'all, if you keep tracking with us, you might not have to go down that rabbit hole and deal with a lot of stuff and deal with a lot of drama that some of us had to, and we can help you miss that, you know what I'm saying, and guide you, you know what I'm saying. Don't follow, we don't want you following the lane, but use us for an example. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk. I'll be the #1 pappy. That's that life. Eddie, I'll be on the pappy. You the pappy of what? Example? Where it at? Right there in front of you. Go look at them videos. Right there in front of you. My walking testimony, baby. Why can I do it? Power. That's real power. Exposing yourself. And not being having no qualms, hey, how people think about it, use it, whatever. Understanding. I don't need one. I don't need to reach one. I reach one, that heart just open up. Boop, boop, boop. I got butterflies flying around me, fool. Let's go. So much love. All peace and love and grace to the Almighty, all right? All peace and love to the angels, all right? You know they need them too. Some of us, why we pray to them? They need it. They working for you. They protect you, anoint you, hover you, got their energy towards you, showing you, hey, I got your back. I see you scratching my back. Guess what I'm gonna do for you, Sean? I'm gonna scratch your back. I love y'all, man, for real. Turn your phone